Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Hello if you're new. Today I have for you a first impressions, that's why I'm naked right now, of the Bad Witch Club eyeshadow palette from Gimme Glow Cosmetics. Oh, isn't she beautiful? I'm so excited. So grab a drink, grab a snack. Let's try out this palette. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. Okay, I can't even speak right. So let's just hop right into it. So this palette retails for $54, and this is pretty much the exact same size as the Pastel Dreams. It's the same large cardboard material. You get these huge pans of eyeshadow, and let me tell you what, they are huge. So you get a lot of product. 12 eyeshadows, a great range of matte and shimmers. There's only 3 shimmers in this palette. The packaging is so beautiful. The artwork is stunning. You've got this beautiful moon with the spooky forest and the clouds, and there's a witch on a broom with a little cat. It's just so pretty. Like, I feel so inspired too by the packaging because of the colors. Really nice full-size mirror. I love the Gimme Glow palettes because a lot of them do come with a nice big mirror. The colors in here, the names, I think this is hands down the most beautiful palette of 2021. She's coming in at the very end of the year, but let me tell you what, these swatched like a dream. If you've never tried Gimme Glow's eyeshadow formula, they are so pigmented. Like, if you can't handle super pigmented eyeshadows, you will not like these. So the first row we have You Can't Fly With Us, Coven Confessions, which is a shimmer, Let's Hex Our Exes, Why the Resting Witch Face. All right, the second row we have Shh, The Craft Is On. Relax, It's Only Magic. Let Me Spell It Out For You. Cheers, Witches. And then the final row we have Let's Play Light as a Feather. No Mortals Allowed. I'm 100% That Witch. And then the last shade is Don't Make Me Get My Broom. Oh, I forgot to mention, I took Let's Hex Our Exes and You Can't Fly With Us. I mixed these 2 shades and I wore it as a blush. I actually have it on my cheeks right now. And can I just say, this is the most beautiful blush that I have worn in a long time. It is so pretty and it applied so nicely. You have to be careful because these are so pigmented. But I am loving those 2 mixed together as a blush. All right, let's get into it. I'm so excited. So I already primed my eyes with the Gimme Glow eyeshadow primer. This is brand new. They launched this also during Black Friday. I bought the shade Parchment and that seems to match me really nicely. I did set it with some translucent setting powder, so we'll see how this goes. All right, we're really zoomed in today. I hope you guys like it. Oh God, this close up to the camera. Ooh. I think I'm gonna take the shade Don't Make Me Get My Broom, this matte purple, and I'm gonna start placing this. Oh, it's so pretty. I'm sorry. I'm just gonna warn you, I'm gonna go goo goo gaga over this palette. So I'm just gonna place this in my crease, start blending this. If you're new here, I love purple eyeshadow. It's probably my favorite, like, bright color, if you will. All right, I'm just slowly building this color up because, again, these shadows are so pigmented. I'm gonna bring that purple up kind of high towards the brow. All right, I'm gonna take a little bit of Let's Hex Our Exes, and I'm going to use that to kind of go above the purple, just right here, because I want to apply that coral shade to the inner corner. So I'm just taking this around the perimeter of that purple. There's like a graveyard. I didn't even notice that until just now because it's super dark, but there's like these crosses. It looks like a little spooky graveyard. Sorry, I'm just really excited today, okay? All right, I'm gonna take that You Can't Fly With Us. This is very pigmented. Oh. And I'm gonna apply this right here, the inner corner. I'm gonna tap it on first. And I'm just gonna do light circular motions and lightly blend that into the purple. All right, I'm just going back in with that purple shade, Don't Make Me Get My Broom. And I'm just adding more of that because I want it to really stand out in that crease. All right, it's time to darken up this look. I'm gonna take I'm 100% That Witch, this beautiful matte purple. So I'm just going to place this right here in the outer corner. And again, I'm just going to stamp this on first and just slowly bring it onto the lid a little bit. Alright, so for the lid, I have to take this color. I'm going to take No Mortals Allowed. It's one of the shimmers. I'm taking that on my flat AOA Studio E113 brush. So I'm just going to put this, I'm going to start on the outer corner, start patting this on. Okay, I'm actually getting fallout, which is weird. I never get fallout with Gimme Glow shadows unless I forget to tap my brush off. And I'm going to take the shade Coven Confessions. I think this blue will complement the purples really nicely. Oh wow, so this definitely, it looks blue in the pan, but when you put this on, it looks like a very violet purple with a little bit of blue in there. I'm wondering if I should use like a glitter glue or something, because I don't know, is it just me? But these shimmers are not as like intense. Alright, I switched to my eyeshadow C brush from e.l.f. and I'm taking No Mortals Allowed. Seems to be picking up a little bit better on this brush, and I'm just going to pack on more of that purple. Maybe this is the kind of brush I need. Maybe I don't know, something about the flat brushes I was using were not doing it for me. Okay, this seems to be working better. Maybe I don't know, you guys. I think I'm just having an off makeup day. I think I'm going to go with the blue. I'm going to take Relax, It's Only Magic. It's like really pretty, almost like a periwinkle blue. So I'm going to take this color and apply it to the inner part of my eye. Alright, then I'm going to take the J6 brush, this like flat liner brush, and I'm going to take, shh, the craft is done. This dark bluish purple. I'm not going to say blue because these are looking more purple on the eyes. So I'm going to apply this close to my lashes. So since this palette really doesn't have a light enough shade for the inner corner, which is unfortunate because I feel like they do those really light foiled shades really well. So I'm going to take the Pastel Dreams palette, which I have done a full review on this one. Alright, I'm going to take this one, Peach for the Stars. So I'm going to go off camera because I take way too long to do my liner and lashes. So I'm going to finish the eye look off with some liner, mascara and lashes, and a lip, and I'll be back to show you guys the finished look and also my thoughts on this palette. Alright you guys, so here is the finished look. I will show you an up close of the eyes. I really like how this look turned out. I went ahead and applied my Flower Beauty, this is called the Vinyl Eyes Glossy Gel Eyeliner in Purple Quartz. I put that in my waterline. I used the Balm Schwing Black Liquid Liner, the highly rated mascara from Milani, and for lashes today, an old favorite. I pulled these back out. These are the Drama Queen lashes from Too Faced, and let me tell you what, I'm feeling the drama. I am feeling it so much today. And then also for the lips, the new Gimme Glow liquid to matte lipsticks, they finally brought these back. I was trying to pick out a purple to go with this palette for this video. And Wicked, I think, is perfect. It's like a really dusty, purpley taupe. It's just so pretty. Very right up my alley. So I have that on my lips today for this look. So the things I do like about this palette is that it's such a unique color story. Mattes are so pigmented. You have to be a little bit careful because Gimme Glow shadows, their mattes are very, very pigmented. Their mattes are definitely a bit dusty. So when you stick your brush in, you do get quite a bit of a kick up. However, I do love their matte formula. They blend so easily. A little bit goes such a long way. And I feel like all of these colors just melt into one another. So this, I mean, whoever came up with the undertones of these like periwinkle, like purpley blues, because they're not blue on the eye. They look very much like a violet purple with a little bit of blue thrown in there. I am not the biggest fan of No Mortals Allowed. This is more, it just comes off on the eyes as more of a soft, like satin shimmer, and not like that intense foiled deliciousness that I love from Gimme Glow. Hopefully you could tell when I was applying everything to my eyes that it just wasn't showing up as vivid as I was hoping. Same thing with Coven Confessions. It is a beautiful shade, but I do feel like even after building it up and layering it, they're just more toned down. So the shimmers in here, and I'm pretty sure the green is probably going to be that way as well, which that is fine. I think they were going for a more moody, deep, very rich palette, and I think it's more of an emphasis on the mattes in here. Of course, there's only 3 shimmers out of the 12 shades, but I do think that maybe one, like, I wish that this shade was just a little bit more like in your face, metallic, super shiny on the lid. And if maybe this shade here was like an icy pink or like a shifty pinky purple, I think that would have just tied the palette in a little bit better. That's just me kind of nitpicking. I mean, I can't complain too much. It's a beautiful palette. This shade here definitely comes off more pink on the eyes than I was anticipating, because in the pan it looks like straight up coral, right? But that really strong pink undertone, I think it really does complement the purples. So I can't wait to play with the greens in here and maybe just do a look with these 3 like bluish purples. I think that would be a really pretty look. So I'm excited to play with this a little bit more. So I guess my only critique is I do wish that the foileds in here were a little bit more foiled. They're definitely more subtle. If you don't own the Pastel Dreams from Gimme Glow, you may want to get like a sister palette to this one, because I feel like you are going to need some lighter shades, especially if you like a really bright inner corner highlight like I do. I think this complements this palette. Let me just hold them up side by side. I feel like these two are going to complement each other really nicely. Alright guys, so that is everything. I hope you enjoyed this video. Make sure to give it a thumbs up. As always, everything that I am wearing will be linked down below, so make sure to check that out. Subscribe if you're new. I would love to have you join the family here. I post every week and I focus on cruelty-free beauty. Thanks so much for watching. I hope you guys are having a nice December month, and I will see you all in the next video. Bye!